Radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I tell you, I'm on a roll. And I made something neat too in the middle of these. 2 hours, 4 uploads. I'm on a roll. I'm doing my part to show you all just exactly how easy it is for a skilled YouTube commentator like myself, who's been on here for a while, to actually pop these out if I want to. Just kind of sticking it to people like Review Tech USA that make the claim that YouTube is such hard work. No, it's not. It is not. Not for commentators. Okay. It's just boom, I mean, I could pick any comment. Hey, I see a comment here I want to respond to. And Brian, if you happen to be a medalist for this comment, which I'm not saying you are or aren't, okay, just like in the past, I will actually, redo your comment or just make a mention of it during the next comment of the week. But I don't want to have to, wait a week to actually reply to this because I'd like to. Brian, we have an update on Camelot331's channel, by the way. Apparently, it hasn't been killed. Shocked. I know. I'm shocked. Everyone else is shocked because Camelot made, he's always playing the victim, but he played the victim to YouTube and he said that YouTube killed his channel. But it's not dead. It's miraculous. Like a phoenix rising right back up, the channel is back, apparently. I don't know what happened. No, I do know what happened. He just got a little pissy that his NASCAR video didn't get a lot of views. I swear, you would think this guy is like 12 years old. A little kid complaining. You think he would be, right? So anyway, Brian says, as predicted, Cody didn't leave YouTube. As a matter of fact, he has found a new angle to play the victim card that is paying off big time for him. Apparently, someone messaged his ex-wife asking about Cody, so Cody has blown this out of proportion. Shocker there. In his live stream, he said trolls are harassing his family members, so he has been in touch with YouTube and the police to fight against it. He emphasized that the trolls are mad that he makes a living wage on YouTube, and it pisses them off when he gets super chats. So everyone needs to be aware that if they send him a super chat, it piss off the trolls. Mind you, he turned one message from one person to his ex-wife into he is being attacked by tons of trolls. As expected, dozens and dozens of supporters sent $20 to $100 donations just to piss off the trolls. It was a very profitable night, might have broken $2,000. Between the new angle plus YouTube killing his channel, he is the victim once again and the money is flowing. Cha-ching. I will say that this person seems like a combination of a lot of YouTubers we have talked about in the past. Outside of not really the P.O. Box stuff, but as far as Woodhawker playing the victim, pulling the victim card, I would say it's a mixture of Woodhawker and a constant line, kind of like Dreamcast guy. And maybe you could sprinkle in a couple other YouTubers. But this is one of those really unique cases to where you have a person that, and Boogie2988 also does the whole sympathy thing too, but this is a really particular kind of evil that we are witnessing here. Why do I use the word evil? Well, Camelot331, Cody, is actually preying on the kind hearts of his donators. I would say that his entire channel right now, it is structured to get him donations from those supporters. And when I say supporters, I don't mean people that just stop by his uploads and, click the like and subscribe. No, I think it's literally supporters. Like sugar mommies and sugar daddies. Literally like his supporters, but not even that. Not even that, because with a sugar mama, Brian, with a sugar daddy, at least the idea is, well, you're getting something. And you know what I'm talking about, getting. Everything is just completely one-sided. Everything is one-sided. If you actually believe that he would actually get the same amount of donations if it wasn't for, all of these victim cards. He has a whole deck of victim cards he is playing here. Wait, do I sound like a troll? Hey, Brian, do I sound like a troll? See, that's the thing here. This is why I generally Like, I see it as a tactic. I mean, I understand it as a tactic because there are trolls out there. There are a lot of trolls out there that actually don't really care about substance. They don't care about integrity. They don't care about e-begging. They might even be like, pretending to be against e-beggars and e-begging, But I actually do not like the manipulation aspect of it the most. Putting aside the donations, I had one person, big country, whoever the fuck that was. I had one person come by and he told me that I was mad because I'm not getting donations. Usually I get something like, well, you're mad because you jealous. Or you mad because you're not getting donations? Well, one, I'm not jealous of hardly any of these motherfuckers. If you saw the numbers in my bank account, you would see I'm not jealous of any of these motherfuckers. Okay? I don't even need to be on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as a hobby. I'm on YouTube because I enjoy talking to interesting people like yourself, Brian. This is how I kind of let off steam. And then, I'm not, let's see. So we put that there. I just want everyone to kind of know that specifically the white knights of these people. Like, I am here for the benefit of others. And people come here in my comment section for the benefit of me. It's like a two-way street, right? I think this channel is kind of set up the way YouTube should be set up, like a two-way street. You know what I'm saying, Brian? Like, you leave a comment, I respond to it. I don't expect any money from you. You don't expect any money from me. This is how YouTube can actually be. But when you look at the channel Camelot331, and I'm talking to a lot of his supporters right now, think to yourselves, why are you giving this individual money? Think deep down, think hard. Why are you giving this person $20 to $100 donation? You're not seeing what's wrong with him. But some of them donators, probably something is just mentally off in their head or something. Maybe something's just off with them. But like a lot of them, and that's why I particularly see Camelot331 as one of the most evil people on YouTube, is because he's playing to that sympathy. Do I sound like a troll, Brian? Or does this sound intelligent? Like it makes a lot of sense? This is the kind of upload that Camelot331 does not want his supporters to hear. This right here. I do the voice. I do humor sometimes, but you know what? I think he would probably even look at that and he might use that to his advantage. We have a high-level manipulator and someone, like I said, that knows exactly how to play the victim card. But as a positive, he's not the smartest person in the world, although he's smarter than his YouTube character would lead you to believe. I don't think he's still that smart. I don't think that. So I still think, shockingly, he has potential to grow as an online manipulator. I still think he has some potential there. He's doing everything he can to wring every single sympathy dollar out of his audience. Every single thing he can do. Like literally every play, every ploy, every victim card. I mean, this is far beyond the clickbait uploads. I mean, the clickbait thumbnails that he puts on the uploads. But you talk to Something to Do where somebody messaged someone in his family, and that one person, you know what? I would say that in 99% of cases, when someone blows something up like that, it means that they're trying to play the victim card. Because think about it. If someone was actually having a big issue, I'm guessing he tweeted about this or talked about it on live stream. If somebody was having a huge issue, or wait a second, this one's also talked about death threats before in the past. I think Dreamcast guy talked about death threats. It's like they all like copy off of each other's papers, But if he was having such a big issue, or she was having a big issue, don't you think, they wouldn't be talking about it on YouTube? Really? I mean, if it was such a huge issue, do you think he would be talking about it? Like, all of you, everybody, think about this. If you're having a terrible, terrible problem or an issue, then would you really get on YouTube and talk about it? and then make sure to tell everybody to like and subscribe after talking about it. Gotta be a rough edit here. One last thing I'll talk about is when you said if people send him a super chat, it'll piss off the trolls. No, if you send him a super chat, it'll deepen his pockets with your donations. And if you send him a super chat, that's less money you have to spend on yourself, your loved ones, your family, your life, and improving yourself. Fact of the matter is, there's a lot of people out there that just don't think highly of themselves. They have low self-esteem, and they will send large donations to these YouTubers because it makes them feel inside that they're doing something. They're doing something good for someone. And the reality is that you need to do something good for yourselves. Do I still sound like a troll, Brian? Do I still sound like a troll? Or does that make some fucking sense? Before you send a $100 donation to Cody, Camelot331, stop. Think about how that $100 can enhance your life or the lives of your loved ones. Okay? And most importantly, don't come at me in specific. Okay? Some of you Camelot331 supporters, like Big Country, don't come at me specifically when I am trying to actually speak the truth, educate people to these lying, conniving motherfuckers, and to help you keep your own fucking money.